All right. So with the whole entire thing, you know how we look at John Wall. So he's up for trade right now. We just talked about the whole Ben Simmons situation. Another player that is also up for trade is Kemba Walker. Apparently, they are also looking to shop him around because he actually just fell out of the Knicks rotation. I don't know if you saw that too, but they're not even
Yeah.
playing him anymore. So, like, if you're an NBA team, do you even look at Kemba Walker? Because he's also on $10 million. But dude, they're paying him $10 million to not play, you know? So it's just like, what's the point of Kemba on the Knicks? Does a team go out and trade for him? Do you think a lot of people have been bringing up the Clippers? Do you think they could use a dude like Kemba or?
For for the Clippers standpoint, I can see them trading for him because his contract's not that bad.
Yeah.
The only reason it's bad in New York, because ironic, because I watch basketball, I watch a lot of basketball, and ironically, Knicks is typically on televised, right? So the only reason Kemba doesn't work in New York, not because he's not a good player, is because Tom Thibodeau is a defensive-minded coach, right? So he expects everybody to be defensively gifted. Unfortunately for Kemba, he's a 6'1", 6'1" point guard. So it's not a lot of things he can do defensively, right? And especially when he's built his whole career to be an offensively minded player. So I think this system just didn't work for Kemba.
Mm.
It happens,
Yeah.
right? I think the Clippers could use a point guard that's offensively gifted, right? I actually think they needed a player like Kemba for a while now, actually. I think they still need a point guard that can run triangle because I think they are trying to commit to that when Kawhi come back. But right now, I do think they need a consistent guard. And I think Kemba, with the expectations to just be offensively gifted, would work for the Clippers. I think he would also work for the Lakers if they can get him. I think they can get him trade, but also it would work even better if it's a buyout and they get him off the waiver wire.
Yeah.
But those two teams that comes off the top, those would be perfect for Kemba.
Yeah. The other team that's apparently been interested in him, and I really don't think this team makes any sense at all, but that's actually the Dallas Mavericks. And I don't like the Dallas Mavericks for Kemba because they've already got Luka. They've already got Jalen Brunson off the bench, who's averaging a very good amount. And then you've got Frank Ntilikina, who is still a pretty decent player that can guard the 1, the 2, sometimes the 3. You probably wouldn't usually do him at the 3, but he's there. And then you still got Trey Burke, who's like just a guard off the bench that can score. Why do you need Kemba Walker? Like, why would the Mavericks need Kemba Walker? I just don't rate it. I don't think it makes any sense. And when I watched the Cavs versus Dallas Mavericks the other day, it blew my mind that Trey Burke only came on in the last 2 minutes of the game. So if they're giving Trey Burke the last 2 minutes of the game, why would they go out and get Kemba Walker? You know what I mean? So
I agree with you because I think Dallas needs size right now because that's literally how they lost to the Cavs. Cavs just bullied them until we couldn't bully them no more. So I don't think Kemba helps them because he's too undersized for them. They already got Jalen Brunson. They already got they getting over a situation where Kristaps Porzingis is now feeling comfortable because he's now getting filled in the plan. And I think Kemba kind of takes some of those touches away from KP, which I think defeats the purpose of them making the changes they made.
Yeah.
So I don't think Dallas and Kemba is perfect. Through the wastelands, through the